Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading will be me picking out like your flaws or me picking out like your shadow attributes and stuff like that. So I have 4 piles to choose from today. The first pile will be this crystal, second pile will be this crystal, third pile will be this crystal, and then the fourth pile will be this crystal. So use your intuition the best that you can, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello pile 1. So if you chose this crystal, this will be a reading on what is your shadow attributes, what should you heal, etc, etc. Let's see. I feel like for this pile, you need better money habits, like how you spend your money, what you spend your money on, and your savings. You need to be focused on your money habits. They're very poor during this time. Accurate messages, yeah. Your money habits are very poor during this time. Like you're either spending too much money or you're saving too much to the point where you're staying at home all day. You're not really getting out and exploring life. Or for some of you guys, it's like you need to like invest your money into something that's more important than like Fashion Nova, Shein, stuff like that. You need to be putting it into a project, a business, or like a car, something that's worth spending your money on, instead of like going on these binge shopping sprees and stuff like that. I get like shopping is therapy sometimes, like you want to look good and stuff like that, but what is it really like doing for you other than like you making money like your hard work money going into somebody else's business, somebody else's like capitalism, like they're capitalizing off of your money. So I feel like for you pile 1, it's your money habits. Like you, as soon as you get money, it slips right out of your bank account. It goes into Amazon or something like that, or you don't know when you have enough or something. Like you already have enough, but I feel like you're being like greedy and stuff like that. Like for this pile, at least spend somebody else's money, your boyfriend's money or something like that. I feel like you need to, and if you do have like a sugar daddy or like a boyfriend, you need to be saving that money instead of like buying like a bag or like outfits. Like you need to be putting that into yourself, like something that is longevity. We got the sorrow, yeah. Like I just feel like too, like you be waiting on money to come. For some of you guys, you wait on money to come to go out with your friends and stuff like that. You don't need to be stressing yourself out about the currency of money, the flow of money coming in and out. If you're abundant, then your mindset needs to be at a certain frequency where you know that you're going to make the money back again. But you don't need to go out with your friends and you know that you only have like $40 in your bank and go out to somewhere where you know the menu, like everything on the menu is $40. That doesn't make sense. Like that means you're not logically spending your money right. But it's like go out with your friends but know your budget. Like if you only have like $100, why would you go to somewhere where it's like $50 like things everywhere? Like you need to go somewhere in your budget. Like you need to stop, like, you ever heard like having bigger eyes in your stomach? Like you need to stop like stressing yourself out about money, whether it's you needing the money, like needing a blessing and stuff like that, or you spending too much when you get that abundance again. But also too, you need to have patience. You don't need to be like, I don't know, like you can do things for free, that's fun, pile 1. Like stop it. Like you can do things, you can go to a park, you can walk around somewhere with your friend for free at a park in your neighborhood or your city or something like that. You can go, like you can cook with your friends at home and stuff like that, like, and have leftovers. You can do things like smart. You don't have to break your pockets. And if you are breaking your pockets, you need to be taking care of the items that are valuable to you. Like you need to start taking care of your things too, is what I'm getting. So like if you buy something, why are you losing it? And why are you like not taking care of it? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you breaking it? Why are you losing it? Why, like, stuff like that is like waste of money. You need to be more organized with your things when you buy it. not taking care of the nice things that you already have, but then you have the audacity to go online and spend more money. Like what? You got scholar. Yeah, you need to learn about marketing, maybe about money, about credit and stuff like that, widower. And two, you need to like get over the past relationships, like the past hurts and stuff like that. You don't need to, yeah, with Starro and widower, I'm getting you spend too much time missing an ex, mixing exes, going back down memory lane, like wanting your ex to hit you back up. When you do that, you wasting time for somebody else to come back in, like a new person to come back in and fulfill all the things that your ex would never fulfill and aren't going to fulfill. So get over it. Like somebody else is going to come in for you, pile one. When are you still like mourning your exes from like 5 years ago? Like what are you doing? Like you have somebody coming in or that wants to come in, but until you get over that mindset, until you cleanse your mindset and for this new like person coming in for you, you're never going to receive the blessings because you're still stuck over what Jonathan did to you 5 years ago. Like get over it, girl. Get over it. Because Michael might come in and give you all the let you run through his pockets, girl. Meanwhile, your exes would never even if they were to come back into your life, they still wouldn't do the shit that you expected them to do or that they said they would do, because they was, I don't know, it's giving like you be wanting your ex to come back and change or something like that. Stop going down memory lane and stop spinning the block. Stop spinning the fucking block. Guys are gonna take from you whatever you're giving for free. Like stop spinning the block, because if you spin the block 100 times, they're still gonna like finesse you. Just stop it. It doesn't matter how much you cry or how much you tell them, how many times you send them a long paragraph. Stop spinning the freaking block. They're just gonna keep taking whatever you're giving for free. Please stop it. Stop, like, wear more colorful clothes. Wear more, like, you have colorful clothes in your house. Why do you keep wearing black? Like, there's other colors than black. Let's see. Yeah, new love is wanting to come in for you. Pleasure seekers, we got misfortune in reverse. Let me get one more and I'm gonna close it. But yeah, stop trying to keep up with the trend. There's gonna be a new trend in 2 more months. And then 2 more months is gonna be another trend. And 2 more months is gonna be another trend. Like, stop it. You need to be saving it so you can invest in yourself or invest in something. At least, like I don't know. We got a wedding. So some of you guys, like, you guys could have been like I don't know, it's just, even if like, you have to just pick yourself up, back up, girl, guy, sir, whoever's viewing this. Like, you just need to pick yourself back up and stop thinking because you had bad experiences in the past that it's going to repeat itself. No, you keep spinning the block, so of course it's going to repeat itself because you keep spinning the block and you keep going to people that make you, like, remind you of your ex. Why would you leave your ex to be with someone who reminds you of your ex? That does not make any sense. You might as well go back and date your ex, but you've been doing it anyway, girl. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, stop it. Or for some of you guys, you need to stop worried about like a specific partner, like this fantasy about love and stuff like that, like this perfect person to come in and save the day. And like, for some of you guys, you want to be a rich wife, or you just want to have your man and this man is spoiled and stuff like that. But you need to work, you need to be comfortable in yourself, and some of you guys need to focus on finances, and this will bring in a man on your frequency. You can't get a man on this type of frequency that you're desiring because you're still in this widow energy. You're grieving over something, you're sad over something, you're like down and blue over something. You're not going to manifest the type of person or the type of lifestyle that you want if you're on this low vibrational frequency. Like, stop, pick yourself up, put on more like vibrant clothes, put away the funeral clothes, stop mourning, stop it. You don't need anybody to come in and save the day. Like, Give yourself the flowers. Give yourself the approval. Give yourself the validation. Give yourself the love that you like. And you doing this is going to reward you in the end. Like, instead of like, I was watching these videos about something recently, and it was saying like you need to start treating breakups as if it's like an upgrade, it's a graduation. Like, breaking up with someone is a graduation for you, girl. It's like, I forget what she, like, it's basically like when you were young and you cried over kindergarten, you cried because you were going to miss your kindergarten teacher because you're going to first grade. You're crying because you don't even know that first grade is going to be better. Like, every time you break up with someone, it's going to be a level up regardless. So stop mourning breakups, celebrate breakups, have a drink with the girls, do something. Like, stop thinking breakups is like the end of the world and you'll never find anybody else like Mike or Charlie or Vince or something like that, because you're going to get somebody that's an upgrade once you upgrade your mindset, once you get out of this pitiful unabundant mindset too. And when you're in that unabundant mindset, you can't manifest money. So just let it go. Like, let it go. Cut your hair, do something new to your hair, burn something with this misfortune, write down the names of people that hurt you, do something, do a ritual, burn a candle to let these energies go out of you, because it's like tearing you down, girl. Stop. So that's what I have for you for this reading. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, pal 2. So this will be your reading on what you should heal, your shadow attributes, what you need to work on. Let's see what comes up for you, pal 2. Give me accurate answers. Give me accurate answers for part 2. We got journey, pleasure seekers. You need to start ignoring people more. Like, you need to start ignoring people. You need to start ignoring drama. You need to start ignoring what people have to say about you. You need to start ignoring like haters. You need to just stop ignoring people that aren't supporting you, because they're not here to support you anyways. They're here to confuse you. They're here to destroy you. They're here to get your attention off of what you were put here on this planet to do, your journey, your life purpose. These people were put here specifically, Pazu, to distract you, to put you down, to throw sticks and stones at you, to say hateful things towards you. These people were put here to misunderstand you on purpose. So if you spend your time all day to these love interests, to these friends, to these family members who are put here to misunderstand you, who are put here specifically to stop you from getting something done, then you're just wasting your time, and you're wasting years, and you're wasting months, or you're wasting weeks, however long you're wasting, like spending time like trying to defend yourself, like say you're part of your story. Like, you need to stop defending yourself to people who aren't gonna want to understand why, like what you're like. These people are put here to literally, they're not on your level and they're not on your frequency. So for you to try to explain to these people anyways what you're trying to do, they would never understand it, and they would never have the capacity to wrap their mind around what you're trying to do and what you're on this quest and mission to do. Like, they would never understand your mission. They would never understand your goals. They would never understand your values, your morals. They would never understand what you're actually doing and why you're putting so much time and energy into yourself and into these projects or whatever it is. Like, he looks like he's like on a mission. He looks like he's dedicated, or something's calling his name, other than wanting to party, other than wanting to be like, I don't know, on the main scene or something like that. Like, I don't know, these people just look like they're like trying to get his attention. And I feel like he's kind of like, he knows there's something more to his life than to just like, because it says pleasure seeker. So this person knows it's more to his life than sex. It's more to his life than like alcohol, drugs. It's more to his life than temptations. Like, the devil card is what I'm seeing in my third eye. So it's like, I feel like for you get distracted too much, or you're noticing now that you are being distracted, or you're noticing now that people just will never get you. Like, some people will just never get you. Some people will just never accept you. Some people will just never value you. Some people will never just see the value in you. Like, some people will never even think that you'll accomplish what you said you were going to accomplish. There's no need for you. What your problem is, you keep thinking that you need to prove to them, or you need to surprise them, or you need to kind of like get your lick back. No, the greatest lick back is to do it for yourself. The greatest lick back is to ignore them. The greatest lick back is to like leave and never return. Like, so I just feel like, stop checking up on your ex's page. Stop checking up on your ex best friend's page. Stop checking up on someone who, like, I don't know, stop checking up on people that like were put here to basically distract you from what is like calling you. Your inner soul is calling you during this time, pile 2. Why aren't you listening? With the journey card, it literally looks like somebody, he's feeling like a calling to do something, a calling to pursue something, a calling to move. Some of you guys, you want to move out of a certain town, a certain city. You want to start all over again. For some of you guys, you went through an ego death. Like, something is calling to your soul for more, for you to pour out more into yourself or into other things, like blessings. Pour your energy into other things, yourself, your blessings, your goals. Stop pouring your energy into seeking, spying on, seeing what Lucy's doing or what Mary's doing and stuff like that. Stop trying to keep up with people who are trying to compete with you. Yeah, stop. Ooh, I had a pause right there. Stop trying to like keep up with people who are competing with you on purpose. You guys are just, it's just gonna be a, like, what is the purpose of like, what is the purpose of keeping up with someone, keeping tabs on someone who's competing with you or purposely is trying to go against you? Because when you're competing with someone, you're going against that person. When you're competing with someone, you're going against that person on purpose to get a greater outcome, to get something better than what they're getting. To like, you guys, like, it's like you guys are like, it's tit for tat and it's never going to end. It's going to knock you off your journey. You have bigger fish to fry in this pile. Stop it, please stop it. Service, you're doing no good service to yourself by doing this. Please stop it, pile 2. Get out of competing with people who are put here to distract you, to confuse you, to make you feel less than, to make you feel like you need to live your life a particular way or you're not successful. There's different things of like whom people feel like is successful, and whatever is successful in your eyes makes you successful and makes you feel happy. You don't need to prove your success to anybody. You don't need to prove, like, you don't need to, like, I don't know what it is. It's giving me like, it's giving like these people that are in competition with you. It could be exes, it could be like your ex. I don't know if you're checking up on like the person that your ex cheated on you with or something like that. You're checking their page, the third party's page or something like that. But it's like, it's not a good service to you. And I feel like they're literally seeking your attention on purpose. That's weird energy. That's vampy energy. Like, for like the third party probably knows that you check up on their page or you check up. Yeah, it's kind of like, for some of you guys, like the third party wants you to feel like, oh, like some of you guys, the third party is miserable with your person. Please stop it. Pile 2, please stop. They want you to keep tuning into what they're doing. Like, they're together literally to like be like, I don't know, because they want to feel like, you know how some energies, like, they'll stay with a man even though they're miserable just because they want to prove to like other women that their man cheated on them with, that I still got him. But whole time, girl, you've been miserable with him for years, but they just won't. Like, that's low vibrational energy on itself, because it's like, if you'll stay with a man just to prove to other options that you have him and nobody else can really be with him, it's kind of like, damn, you're blocking your own blessings, honey. Because it's like, she's too much in her ego to realize, like, if you break up with this man, you'll probably get someone even better for you, sis. But it's like, you're staying with a man because of like for validation from, I don't know, from, like, it's like this other energy for some of you guys. For your story, it's like she's getting validation off of putting, I guess, other options down, if you were an option or something like that, but it's low vibrational. And for some of you guys, if you're in that position and you're the main girl that's getting cheated on left from right, and you won't leave him because of ego, because you felt like you built everything with this man, please let it go, please. You're miserable. You're miserable. You're miserable. Stop. And if that doesn't resonate, you're just like checking up on people that are competing with you, like friends you might have fell out with or something like that, or family members. Stop checking up on them. Like, they're wanting you to check up on them. They're wanting you to tune in. They're doing things on purpose. Stop it. Look forward, look ahead. Don't look backwards. For what? They're behind you for a reason. We got the Death card. These people are behind you for a reason. Don't look back. What are you looking back for? Definitely went through some type of rebirth. You're realizing a lot of things about the people you're realizing a lot of things about too at the company that you keep. And the nonsense that you were like tuning into is wasting your time and your energy and like years on you. Like, you don't need to be doing that. It was putting you in stagnant energy. Like, it was putting you, like, death is also stagnancy. These people were enabling you to some type of behavior. We got money in reverse. These people, or this company that you're keeping, is enabling you to, because this was in reverse. I'm getting like, it's not making you feel abundant. You don't feel abundant. You don't feel like your true being when you're with these people or a certain company that you keep, or it's putting you down. It's making you feel like, I don't know, it's like, it's keeping you in the past. Yeah, the Death card is keeping you in the past. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's keeping you in the past. It's keeping you at a low vibration. It's keeping you distracted. You're not knowing that if you ignore these people, or you stop and you keep bringing the same company. I don't know. It's like bad company is all I gotta say. And I feel like you need to let these people go. You already have let them go, and it's going to, you're going to receive so many blessings with the money in reverse. You just have to realize that. Don't look back. Take your things, take your belongings and leave that spouse. Take your belongings and leave that environment. Take your mindset, leave that mindset with them. They're not on the same vibration as you anymore. You're transforming. You're on a different frequency now. Let it go. Stop checking their page. They're on the same vibration. Leave them in that vibration. I don't care who it is. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much the situation hurts you. Move on. Put it to rest with the Death card. Move forward. There's blessings coming in for you. You need to pour your energy into something that's going to pour back into you and make you wealthy and make you healthy again. Stop competing. Live your life for you. Stop competing. These people are miserable. These people are lost. They look lost. You don't look lost. They look lost. They look lost. They look like they don't have any goals. This person looks, he has a goal in mind and in store. And when you have a goal, nothing can stop you with distractions. Nothing can stop you with this devil energy. When you have a goal and intentions, nothing can stop you. But if you're lost and you have no goals, you're in stagnancy. But when you have a goal, he has like his bag packed. It's definitely giving me he has a goal to get somewhere. Like he has a destination to get to. Meanwhile, they have nothing. Like they look fancy. They look put together. But what does look like? Okay, cool, but like they have these fancy clothes. They could look put together, but it's a facade. Trust me, it's a facade. Like they look rich, they look wealthy, but this person looks, he has a goal, he has a destination, he has somewhere to be. Like he got somewhere to be, bro. You got somewhere to be. You don't got, like, they have time to spend doing nothing, low vibrational things, drinking, partying, fucking, whatever they're on. They're in a low vibration. They just look nice. Most people that look nice always be on that type of frequency anyways. They like to present themselves nice and shiny for a reason. You have a destination to get to, pal, too. Stop So that's what I have for you, pile 2. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose this crystal, then this will be a reading on your shadow side where you still need to heal and stuff like that. So let's see. Please give me accurate answers for pile 3. Ooh, I just saw enemy. So, some of you guys, you sleeping with the devil. I'm sorry to say it, but for some of you guys, you're sleeping with like an enemy. You're sleeping with someone who secretly envies you. You're sleeping with someone who wants to live in your skin. You're sleeping with someone, or you're messy, like you have a love interest. I don't want to say sleeping, but some of you guys have love interests that actually like are obsessed with you. They don't see you as like a human being. They're obsessed, and not even to the point where it's like because you could be obsessed with your person where it's really cute, you guys. Like, since I'm digging deep and this is a shadow reading, like we're not going like cute, like it's a cute obsession. Like, yeah, like people be like, oh yeah, I can't be with someone who's not obsessed with me and stuff like that. But it's not on that type of level. It's like an obsession where it's just like they literally feel like one of those fatal attractions where it's like, oh, you can't be with me, you can't be with nobody else. Like where you literally, they have nothing, they feel like they have nothing to live for if you're not in their life. Like, it's the type of person where some of you guys, you're not even sleeping with this person. Some of you guys have like obsessive creeps around you that feel like you guys are meant to be together and that you're the love of their life, and they're on this devil energy where they masturbate to you and like they see you as like an object. They see you as someone they really, really want, something that this is like very low frequency energy where it's like they don't want to do no healing. They don't feel like they need to do healing. You're their healing. Yeah, as soon as I split the deck, sweetheart conversation. So I feel like stop being so sweet to people. That's your problem, pile 3. You're being too sweet to people. You're having conversations with people where they just get mesmerized with you. They get mesmerized with you, and your kindness is to these people that are delusional, and these people that are in these devil frequencies that I'm talking about, this obsessed low vibrational frequencies. They feel like you having nice conversation and you being nice is like you flirting with them. You must be in love. You must be the one. You must be the one for them, like the girl of their dreams, someone they've always like come into my life, like somebody very like hopeless, like a hopeless romantic, but on a severe low vibrational hopeless romantic, like the type where they stalk people. They could even be like a peeping Tom, like weird energy that I'm getting, and it's because you're being too sweet. You're being too sweet. You need to set more boundaries. You need to let people know what it is from the jump. You need to set your boundaries. You need to speak your mind. You need to speak your truth. With conversation, I feel like you're already a great person to talk to, and I feel like you're scared of hurting people's feelings, or you're scared of letting certain people down, and maybe you just tend to ghost people. But I feel like you need to actually tell them what it is, because when you ghost people, they tend to stalk you, and they tend to obsess over you, and they tend to send you like weird sexual energy. We got joyfulness. Yeah, they feel really happy around you. They feel like you're their light. We got lover again. So for some of you guys, these are love interests that you actually had sex with. And for some of you guys, they're like obsessed. Like some of you guys, you're like, you know who this person is. Like they're like, why am I hearing Carrie Hilson? Is that even her name? Hold on, you guys. The song is called Energy by Carrie Hilson, and yeah, that's the vibe I was getting in the first part of the read when I said sleeping with the devil. Yeah, you feel sick. Oh my god, you feel sick. That's how the energy, yeah. Look at pause this video, or when you're done with this reading, go to Carrie Hilson Energy, and you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like at first it was real good. Yeah, this person's really passionate at first, but then this person starts to suck you dry. Look how sick he look. Like you're sleeping with an enemy, because I saw enemy when I even first, like, you need to let this person, like, this person feels like they can't live without you, and that's, or they could feel like this when you finally left, or when you do leave, or the both of you guys feel sick. You can't be with somebody that you no longer feel a connection to just because of like how I feel like you guys are still together? Are you still dealing with this person because like they keep coming back to you and they could keep harassing you too? Or it's like you feel like you guys have a lot of history together. It don't matter if how three, like, I don't care how much history you got with this person. You don't need them no more. That's the whole thing. You don't need them no more. This person's not good for your health. They're obsessive. They're giving me like they need you all the time. Like, that type of dynamic is not healthy. Friends or relationship, I think you get friendships like that too. Set your boundaries with friends. Set your boundaries with your love interest, because your love interest and your friends really look up to you and they admire you, and that's cool. But I feel like since it's a shadow attribute, it's like unhealthy for you, and you don't realize how much it's draining your energy, because these people actually feel like they need you, like you're God. Like, you, for some of you guys, you could give them like messages from spirit, and this is why they're so obsessed with you. But it's just like, they can pay for a reading, or they can come every now and then, but they don't need to energy dump on you. Like, that's not what it is. You don't need a relationship where this person feels like you're their savior. That's not healthy. The creator, God or goddess, whoever created us, that's their savior. You don't have to be their savior. We got priests, so you could definitely give them helpful messages, or you're like a psychic or something like that. But yeah, you're too sweet. And sweet, don't be mean. Some of you guys just need to be mean, fuck it. But some of you guys, it's just like, if you can't be mean and that's just not who you are, then you need to set boundaries. Who cares if you're hurting their feelings? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, like, you need to look out for yourself. It's not healthy. These are the reasons why you're so tired and drained. These are the reasons why your face looks like tired. You could look pale in the face and stuff like that, because we got journey. I keep seeing the imprisonment card. So you feel like you're in prison, or you feel like it's too much on you. It's a burden. These relationships become burdens. These relationships definitely become burdens. So you would rather ghost than to set your boundaries or to reject people. Because I feel like too, you have a lot of relationships where they have weak boundaries. So people that are your friends feel like they're your lovers, or they'll potentially be a lover, and they get their heart broken. They have these devilish thoughts or tendencies whenever they finally realize that they can't have a loving relationship with you, like a romantic relationship, these friends and stuff like that. So with you, it's not that bad. It's just the fact that you need to set boundaries for yourself, or it'll be the end of you, or it'll be very destructive to you. You don't need to sacrifice your, it's like, ew, I'm getting like a bunch of people sucking or living. I'm getting a bunch of people having nothing to live for, and they're literally living off of your sacral chakra. That's nasty as hell. Okay, let me get 2 more cards, because I feel like I'm so dramatic. But yeah, I'm not. Some of y'all need to hear this. Like, they're living off of yours. Just imagine all these people living off your sacral chakra. Like, if we're gonna go, this is kind of scaring me, but we're gonna go like, this is like, you're this person and you have like friends or love interests that are around you, and they seek you for help, or they seek you for guidance, or they just love being in your company. Basically, Pal 3, they love being in your company, and then when they're done, they leave you, they energy dump on you, and then they leave you, and then they're in this joyous, they feel energetic again, they feel free. Your love interest could feel like this too, but then you feel like this. But they feel like this at the end of the day. No, like, stop helping other people out before you help yourself. Like, what are we doing? What are we really doing here? Yeah, you need to be a warrior. You need to be stronger than that. We got doctor. Yeah. If you are helping them out, you need to have them paying. You need to have them paying. Literally, you need to have them paying. Or they just need to go to counseling. You're not their counselor. What is you, a free therapist? No, you need friends that you can actually enjoy. You can have like fun with. You don't need to have relationships and friendships that are stressful and become burdens. You need relationships that are fun. You deserve joyfulness in the middle of the deck. You don't need, if that's the case, you need to come up with a company, or you need to be a therapist for these people, instead of, it needs to be, you need to become a psychic and do like readings for people for money, abundance, or they need to go seek actual therapy. Like, you need to tell these people, you need a therapist. You don't need my relationship. Like, literally tell them, you need a therapist, not me. Like, what I need, like, you need, like, what? That's not fair to you. Making me upset in these readings. Like, you could be a sweetheart and a soldier at the same time. You need to set your boundaries like a soldier would set boundaries. You need to be tough, and if it hurts their feelings, then it just hurts their feelings. But at the end of the day, you feel more light and free. Or you need to charge these people. Like, what? Because I do feel like with the priestess, you do have higher guidance. But they're seeking you for the wrong reasons. They're using you for the wrong reasons. They're literally vamping off of you. They're literally sucking. These people are literally living off of your sacral chakra when they leave from you. Like, that's so nasty if you think about it. Because it's like, they're living off of your energy. Like, that's like a parasite, honestly. These people are like parasites. Get rid of them. Get the raid spray. Get get something. Cleanse your, like, get the raid spray. Like, what? Get pest control for these people. This is crazy. Power 3. Yeah, so if it did resonate and you did enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, Power 4. So if you chose this crystal here, this will be your reading on what you need to heal or any shadow attributes that might come up for you. So let's see. What is it about Power 4? What do they need to heal? Wow, we got a gift already as soon as I split the deck. You have some type of gift coming in. You have some type of blessings coming in soon for you. Like, soon. Like, maybe a week after this reading, after maybe a month. But I don't want to put no time dates on it because these readings are timeless. But I feel like you do have something coming in that's waiting on you. But let's see what's going on. But you definitely have blessings coming in from the divine. Because you're special and you're loved and you're protected and you're favored and you deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it. You're beautiful, you're wanted, you're loved. Wow. So I can't really drag you like how I want to drag you, Power 4, but we'll see. I probably could still pull something out of this energy. But right now I'm getting like a lot of good messages. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's something that's gonna be, something's being like, I don't know, let's see. But the divine like views you as a gift. You're a gift from the divine to others and to yourself. Like, God loves you a lot, the creator. I want to start saying the creator, but yeah, because I feel like God and Goddess puts like gender roles on it, so I'm gonna just say creator, or try to keep saying that. But yeah, you're gonna be gifted with something, or you are a gift. You've been the gift. You're very valuable. You're very loved. I'm looking at this pearl. I'm looking at all of it. Like, wow. Let's see. What's going on in Power 4? The Power 4. Wow. Got hope. Look at these cards really quick, you guys. Stand tall. Stand proud. Stand confident. Stand like, talk up, talk louder, or not even talk loud, but talk with integrity, talk with confidence, talk with love in the tone of your voice, talk like you want to be heard, is what I'm hearing. Like, these are your shadow tendencies. Not too bad, not too harsh. I feel like this is really just like, own your confidence, because you are the gift. You are something that people want to hear. You are like, you could help a lot of people with the hope card. I'm feeling like you could help a lot of people, and this could bring you a lot of abundance, and this could give you a lot of good karma. But you just need to open your mouth more and speak on what you know, or what you've been researching, or what you healed within yourself. Because I feel like you see a lot of people hurting, and I think you see a lot of people who seek you for guidance, but I feel like they don't even, I feel like you just know what to say and how to say it that could help someone. It's not even that they're searching for guidance. I just feel like you are very smart and intelligent to the point where you could help a lot of people when it comes to something they're confused about. Like, God has given you a gift to where you can answer people's annoyances, or you can answer people's like concerns, and like you can answer people, you could help people see a different side of things. And I feel like it's something that you're gifted. You have some type of gift as well. You are the gift, and you're gonna receive a lot of gifts, but also you have a gift. So yeah, you are a gift, you have a gift, and you're gonna be gifted a lot very soon, like often. It looks like there's like a lot, like you're gonna be so abundant, Power 4, that you're gonna have a lot of things that are overwhelming, like overwhelming joy, because you've been through a lot with the hope, probably, I'm thinking. And that's why you could, like, you have compassion for others. Compassion is like is a gift from God itself. When you have compassion, a lot of people nowadays do not have any compassion. When people are hurting, they don't understand. They feel like, oh, just get up and get a job, or oh, just, you could fix the problem, like, stop it. They don't have compassion, they don't have sympathy and stuff like that. They feel like, you know, it's whining, or, you know, but I feel like you have more compassion to see through some things that might be keeping people from reaching their true potential. And I feel like this is a gift. You're gonna be gifted, like, let's see, it's too many. What's going on? What are the dark attributes? Like, what does Power 4 need to work on other than speaking up, using their voice, working and healing their throat chakra and their sacral chakra and their solar plex chakra reunion? You need to realize what's not good for you anymore, what's not good enough for you anymore. Like, when you have a lot of people that are interested in you, because I did see Lovers, but it flipped out with too many cards, so I wasn't going to take all of that, because these messages are coming in quick for you. But I feel like with Lover and then Reunion, that just clarify that you're going to have a lot of love interest and a lot of suitors. That might be where the gifts, yeah, you're going to get gifts from suitors as well, or just like a lot of offerings and advancements and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna get a lot of people who want you and want to give to you. Like, you're gonna be overwhelmed with how much people in the divine, and how many, like, the divine and other people want to give to you. And I feel like you need to know when things aren't, it's okay to let someone down who wants you really badly. Because it's like, if you, like, let me put an example. It's like, if you are, that's like somebody giving you a gift and you know you don't like it and you accept it anyways, but when the person comes around, they see that you're not using it and they're wondering why you're not using it or why you never wore it. And it's like, you have to keep kind of like making up excuses or not really wanting to hurt their feelings. So it's kind of like the money or the item went to waste. But I can kind of see why you guys kind of do that. You guys kind of keep the gifts, or you guys kind of like, yeah, I can kind of see why you're kind of lenient, because it's like, it's the thought that matters and stuff like that. But I feel like you're just gonna have a lot of stuff. You're gonna have a lot of people thinking they have a chance, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. And then you're gonna also, like, you don't want to be with someone and then you thinking like, oh, the thought is all that matters and stuff like that. But you don't want to be with someone who is always in their potential phase. Like, oh, I see the potential in Michael. Like, it's the thought that matters. Like, yeah, he can't afford this, but like, I love him and stuff like that. Or he can't afford to go out this weekend, but you really, really want to go out and stuff like that, but you don't want to leave him in the house, or you don't want him to feel like he's not adequate to what you want to do and how you want to enjoy your life. So it's like, it's not making sense. It's kind of like you're sacrificing what you really want and what you desire for yourself because you're in love, or you feel like you don't want to hurt this person, but you really enjoy it. You really like this person, you really enjoy their company. But it's like, sometimes you can enjoy their company, but you don't have to lead them on, and you don't need to, like, stop what you got going on because you feel like you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, because you're going to hurt this person's feelings anyways, because sooner or later you're going to be resentful, or you're going to not really, you're going to be unsatisfied either way, because you were unsatisfied when they came to court you. You already knew deep down inside when they were trying to like take you on that first date. You honestly, Power 4, you know when you go out on a first date whether you like a guy or not, whether they're on your level or not, whether this could be the one or not. Like, you have a feeling as you get to know someone. So I feel like it would be better for you to cut it off then than for you to like get into a relationship and then they still aren't meeting your expectations. That doesn't make sense, because then you're unsatisfied the whole relationship because you didn't want to hurt their feelings, or because you saw their potential and you really enjoyed their company. That's your dark attribute. Like, you need to nip shit in the bud right then and there with the reunion. It's like, people, otherwise you're gonna have all these gifts that you don't really find value in, you don't really like, it's not your taste, etc, etc. Like, it could be with people too. Like, you got people courting you and stuff, blowing up your phone, and you don't like them anyways. So I don't know if it's because you still seek validation. Yeah, Lovers came up again. We got Sorrow, Sweetheart. I just feel like you could like the attention, it's cute, it's flattering and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, it's too much clutter, it's too much people in your energy, it's too much of what you don't want anyways. It's too much of what you don't want. That's like hoarding. That's like, you want to fill up, you want room for these blessings that you really, you want room for these blessings and this luxury that you really want. You want room for this person that you really want. You don't want to have all these people that you don't really want, but it's flattering. Like, the thought is flattering. You have a bunch of like, yeah, it's kind of like you have a bunch of like guys that are flattering. Oh, like, it's cute. Yeah, this is cute. And yeah, it's giving me attention for right now, and I want attention right now, so this will do. Like, I guess I'll settle for this for right now. But it's like too much people in line to get a chance with you when you have someone that can meet your standards and more. So why would you have like things that are of half value from people that aren't completely on your level to someone who can, you have one person that's on your level and more, that can give you everything and more, that has good taste, knows what you like. You'll never have to throw the item away. You'll never have to hide that ugly ass coat in your closet. You'll never have to hide them ugly ass shoes that they bought you that were cheap as hell. You never have to like hide those items, because you'll like have room for this person to give you what you really want and what you like on your Pinterest board. Please stop it. Like, you have someone that wants to give you what you really want, like what you really see for yourself. Like, yeah, we got this butterfly, room. Let me get one more. You don't need all this junk in your energies. It's people and things. So some of you guys, you need to clean your home of all the junk you have that is, you don't even use the stuff anymore in Power 4. So please stop. Some of you guys, you need to start saving your money to buy something more luxury in your home and stuff, because I saw a room. So some of you guys need to stop buying things because you have the money for right now. Why don't you save your money and get something that you really, really want on your Pinterest board for your house, for your home to look beautiful, instead of getting something that's like a dupe, or getting something that isn't like how it looks in person. I don't know. You get what you pay for. So stop buying things that you don't even use, or you like are gonna break eventually, like really fast anyways, is what I'm getting. Like, go all out for yourself, and then you'll have someone that goes all out for you. You don't want to settle for someone who's trying to meet your standards, your expectations, because what if they never meet them? Then you just have a whole closet of ugly ass stuff in your, from like years of like Christmas gifts that you never really liked. What is the point of that? I don't even make no sense. So let me get like 2 more and then I'm gonna close it. You have somebody coming in though. And you got blessings coming in. As soon as you remove these people that are like, because I feel like too, you could have a lot of interest. You could have, okay, so for you, Pile 4, you could have a lot of love interest that one person has something that you really, really like, but then everything else on your expectation list, they don't have it. So instead of kicking Mark to the curb, you'll add somebody else to have like your options. So now you have Ricky meets the standard that such and such didn't, so but he doesn't reach another thing, so you need another guy. So what's his name? You need Chris. So you got 3 guys already who only give you like, only check off certain things in your box. Why would you need all those options when somebody's coming in that's going to check on all of them and more? Wouldn't you just want one person so you wouldn't have to deal with like a bunch of guys, like, or just a bunch of attention from different, and then you have to lie, you gotta do all type of extra stuff? That's too much. That's too much. Let's see, we got Scholar. So some of you guys, I feel like you should go back to school. You should do something, yeah, like something where you should go back to school. That's for some of you, if you've been thinking about going to school. That's just a confirmation for you, Pile 4, because you're really smart. You have a gift. You have the clairvoyance of knowing things. Yeah, because we were saying before about like answering people's problems and stuff like that. You could go to school for psychology. You could go to school for, I don't know, helping others. I think you like to help others. Let me get 2 more, Spirit, please. Yeah, servant. You like to help others. You like to help people in need. You do really good in that profession. Nurse, psychology, doesn't matter really. Just something of service. Volunteering, you can volunteer. You got Thief. Let me get 1 more. These really not calling my name other than got doctor. Yeah, you want to be of service. You should do that. And we got this. So yeah, it's giving me like you could want to take care of like older people or sick people. And I just seen 555, so that's confirmation of like you've been wanting to like start something up of like of service for people. You could probably want to start like a crystal business, a candle business. Like it doesn't have to be, you don't have to go to school for it, but you definitely want to do something to give back to the community, because you see a lot of things that are painful to see and watch being done to other people. So we got Thief. So Thief is really not calling to me yet. So maybe some of you guys should be more careful with having bums over your house. That was specific. Be careful about having bums over your house. Like people that, yeah, because you're going to start to get luxury things. You probably already have a lot of expensive items. Stop letting bums come to your house. Lock up all your doors and your windows. Make sure, yeah, because you're going to have more things, more nice things. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Pile 4. If it did resonate for you and you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next post.